Yeah, there we go. Sorry, I muted all the stuff just in case I didn't say anything, but yeah. Sonic has been giving us, or Shadow, I guess, has been giving us a lot of issues. I will show you immediately. And then, of course, we hit it to this. Okay. Let's see what we're working with. Of course, we're skipping the backstory because we don't care. Alright, let's see the game.
Fine. I've got you now. I won't let you get...
As you can imagine, not ideal. Not ideal. It's apparently too much for this. I tried switching it to low with 60. And we'll turn this off. Alright, did that change anything? Tiny bit. But not quite. So let's try... Yep. So that's what we're stuck with. Alright, let's give it a shot.
Fine. I've got you now. I won't let you get away.
Damn it, Shadow. Okay, the frames aren't dropping. That much is good. You should have enough. Okay. And just to be sure, yeah, the frames aren't dropping. It's at least all right for gameplay. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. It's not the smoothest though. I'm still getting a bit of stuttering. What am I looking at that would need to fix that? Yeah, we turned off VSync, so VSync wouldn't be the thing, right? I've heard that leads to frame rate issues because Matt told me to disable that for rivals. Let's see if that does anything. No, it's about the same, so VSync doesn't matter. No, Shadow, come on. Okay. Damn it, come on. There we go. The game generally seems to be running well enough. And the stream is holding up, so that's the ideal outcome. Still seems a bit choppy. Then again, it is mainly just fresh out the box, so I have not like done anything to the stuff to make it run perfectly. Yeah, this is where you can really see it. Yeah, look at that. That's bad. I'm debating how much of this is the computer versus the monitor, though. Because my monitor is pretty old, but it ran the old PC. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure you're not meant to do that. Damn it. There. Problem is, it's not the smoothest thing. He could have won Muda Muda. He could have, but it's running well enough that I can play it. The problem is, it's not as smooth. That could be the game, though, because, for example, I played Sonic Lost World to test this out, too, and that's running relatively well. Whatever, let's get through the first level and make sure the frames aren't dropping.
We meet again, Shadow the Hedgehog. My latest creation.
Okay. And of course, I skip all the rings, damn it. Fine, go here. View versus PS5 game. That is fair.
The promised time will arrive once more.
But the GPU should be able to handle this, that's the problem. Like, I get it that it can handle the Wii U game. The problem is the GPU should be able to handle it.
You cannot deny your fate.
We'll try something else after this.
What? So what I was tracking.
The main thing I'm interested in is that the frames aren't dropping, which is pretty
Won't let
good.
it escape.
Chest synchronizing, I'm gonna say yeah, probably. Okay. Technically first try, but also whatever try, because I'm not saving these. These are just test runs. Where is Steam? Okay, close that. Okay, how did that perform? Because we have a thing running it. Performance grade marginal. Yeah, that was done at 1243. Average frames 20.9 frames per second. Ugh. So not ideal. Yeah, it's even running on the DisplayPort option. Yeah, something is wrong then? Exactly, that's the problem. I'm not a computer nerd though, so I don't know exactly what's wrong. Alright, I got a few more tests I want to run. Let's try out... What would be a good one to try out? You know what? I haven't tried this in a minute. Let's boot up Sparking Zero and see if the stuff kicks in. Alright, where are you? It's in D for Dragon Ball, right? Yep, alright, let's boot it up. Relatable? Yeah. as a non-PC nerd, it sucked that anytime I went to my siblings who built their own PCs, they were just like, "Oh no, like we don't know anything about what we're doing." But every time I made a mistake, they would point out, "Oh no, you did this wrong, like wrong as hell. You got to fix it." Also, chat, be mindful of yourselves. Be polite because I can't see you right now. For whatever reason, despite the fact that I've loaded these things onto monitor, I've set them to load onto one primary monitor. They keep loading on the secondary one. So I'm writing blind. You guys could be saying all types of shenanigans. Okay. Let's move you into windowed mode. Yes. Move you back. Okay, I see you guys again. God, Libby, no. Shut up. Okay, back to borderless. No, okay, so it moves back. Damn, Sparking Zero is even more annoying than Shadow. Yeah, save the current changes. Fine, we'll move you back. Sparking Zero, behave. Balls, that's more appropriate. That works better. Okay, let's try this. Did you manage to import your scenes? I did. We got all the stuff back. It's working perfectly now. And it seems that it did fix the KBS issue, so that much is good. Problem is the games still aren't running ideally. So why isn't Sparking Zero coming up? Why is Marvel Rivals... I made one specifically for Marvel Rivals. It's catching Sparking Zero. You know what? We'll work with it. We'll test Rivals right after this, but whatever. Ah, damn it, I also need to get rid of the taskbar, because it's still showing up, and I can't see the bottom of the screen. Alright, let's see. Damn it, the mods are still here. Alright, I forgot I loaded this thing up with mods. Alright, let's just do something.
Okay, I'm gonna give this one my best.
Actually, I don't need to play this. Who said I had to play this? 1 second. I'm here to simply make sure the frames are running well. I don't have to play anything.
Everybody's here.
Alright, CPU versus CPU. Who's fighting?
This one my best shot.
Drippy? Exactly. Okay. We will fight in... I didn't pick any custom stages. I still need to get the Pokemon. Those things are sick. They're like apparently their own like characters. Oh, I think I remember this. Do I just have like a fight perfectly loaded up? No, not quite. Alright, we gotta load up the fight. Where is he? Yeah, this works.
I will change the future.
Alright, go. Alright, we're just gonna watch this. Make sure the frames work.
Allow me to end your pain.
I'll defeat you, even if it costs me my life.
Damn, Drippy's favorite is he's kinda serious.
Now this is what a real battle is all about.
I mean, he's going in. This looks pretty good. It does, and so far, the frames are keeping up. We've got 0 drop frames. I am honestly impressed. So what is it about Shadow that is so bad? Sparking Zero and Shadow came out, like, around the same time. Like, they're not generations apart. So why is Shadow so bad?
My resolve will never die.
Dude, you have skill points. Transform.
Solar flare.
Pretty sure they were both October. Exactly. So they're close enough. So why is Shadow so uniquely bad? Kill him. Just kill him. kind of don't want Derpy's favorite to win because... Oh wait, is this it?
You've
Is he winning?
backed me into a corner, forcing me to use a barrier.
No, he's alive. He's alive. He can win it.
Now,
Nah, he wasted it. He wasted it. Shadow's too much power. That might be it. Aw, man. It's a bummer, Shadow. Damn, Sora lost. Unfortunate. But the frames are keeping up.
gaze upon me in horror as you take your final gasping breath.
Is that in character? I never finished Kingdom Hearts. I don't know if that's in character. I assume so, because he looks evil as hell. But okay. No, I don't want to watch the fight again. Okay. So that seems to be working. Sparking Zero. Okay, you know what? We need to test the game. That's right. The main reason I was truly interested in doing this. Let's break it out. We're not gonna do any sorry. We're not gonna do anything fancy like go into an actual match. We're gonna run around the little like testing area and we'll see what we can do. And of course it opens in full screen on the thing again. And this has to compile shaders. I'm like a full few minutes without you guys. All right, let me pull you guys up. There we go. There you go. Oh no, the shaders are going well. And it caught the game again. What did I do for this thing? This one's actually doing its job well. All right, whatever. Let's see. Yeah, that's right. I can see you guys, Libby. Don't go trying to do some nonsense. All right, I can see you guys now. I do need to get my because it's currently. Oh wait a minute. Wait a minute. I set up T-Chat before. Do I have my other stuff? Chat. Damn it, Restream. I have to log into you again. There, log in with that. Don't ask me to like get a text or something. Really don't want to deal with it. Forget it, I'll figure it out later. The thing bricked. I gotta figure out how to fix why they keep showing up on my secondary monitor. Okay. Alright, settings. Windowed. Why can't I move you? I put you to windowed. I still can't move it. Its windowedness is like too high up. Okay, let's try lowering the quality. That should make the window smaller. There we go. Damn it, Rivals, you're already giving me annoyances. Okay. Also, that's extended outside the box, isn't it? Wait. No, that's right about where it should be. So put that back. Let's see. Okay, practice range. Okay, now where is he? There. We need him.
There is only one sorcerer supreme. Enemy in front of us.
Okay, he's looking alright.
bounty foresaw this. Out, dark magic!
Okay, everything here seems to be fine. Alright, it's time for the stress test.
I'm opening a portal.
According to my sibling, this is what really separates PCs that can play this game. So yeah, that should work. There.
Enemy and pentagram of Korala.
That was a bit weird, but it seems fine. Okay. So what the hell is wrong with Shadow? What is this? I haven't logged in this game in forever. Oh, this is the Venom thing. Doesn't matter. I didn't get it in time. But okay, what is wrong with Shadow? Rivals seems to work. Rivals is the thing that like damaged the PC to the point it couldn't work. It worked on the old PC. So why doesn't Shadow work now? By all forms of logic, Shadow should be running perfectly. I really just don't get it. Shadow's built different. Ugh. Yes, he is. What is this? Oh no. Exit the desktop. Okay. Okay, what else do I have that would be, like, reasonably testy on the computer? I guess Street Fighter 6. Street Fighter 6 is one that would count as that. Let's go bust that out. I don't have it downloaded? Jesus. It's gonna be 87 gigs. That's probably why I got rid of it, honestly, because I couldn't play it, and it's 87 gigabyte. Okay. I'll get that later. Okay, what do I have that is installed? That would serve as another test. You know what? This isn't a test. This isn't a test whatsoever. We're gonna test on BandLab for real. That is fair. But okay. Geez, 1 second. Okay, you might have heard a thing. That was just me testing if a certain game is running, because on the other PC, it legit wouldn't start, so that much is good. Okay, so... everything seems to be in order. Koopa, if you recognize the music, congratulations. You're old, like me, and be happy about it. Okay, I don't have anything that's going to be more testing than, like, rivals. So that is pretty much... I don't? That's fine. That's fine. It's an old game called Dust and Elysian Tale. I want to play it again. It just legit wouldn't start on the old one. Wait a minute, wait a minute. I have to make sure. Where is Resident Evil 4? Yeah, I accept. Go. I swear, one of these two games gives me issues. Resident Evil, you better start. No, hit play. Go. Wait, Dust? Wait 1 second. You got cut off by Capcom obscuring you. Give me a second.
Resident Evil 4.
Alright, it works. I don't gotta worry.
1998.
Wait, what's happening? I can't leave. Windows key isn't working. I'm trying to leave, but I can't. How do I leave this game? Okay, okay, the frames aren't exactly where they need to be. This is running slow. Okay, how do I leave? Alright, let me try... Return to main menu. Yes. Quit. Dude, thank you. Thank you. Simply you don't... Okay. Wait, Dust, I want to play that game. I also want to play the game. I haven't played Dust in forever. It's really fun. It's a game I plan to go through, which is why I wanted to make sure it works. Okay, so... Everything seems to be in order. Games are running. They're not loading on the right screen, but that's something we'll deal with later. Zoob, thank you. You single-handedly saved the stream. Thank you. Alright, now assuming the computer doesn't randomly freeze and green screen when we stream, we should be on for around 4 o'clock with Sonic Lost World. And we pretty much go from there. The rest of the schedule should be as advertised. How hot is it outside right now? Oh, sweet, another... damn it, I was gonna steal that and put it in Mav stream. That's fine, that's fine. It is better to get rid of them. Bot spotted, yes. Damn it, it's 85. I was gonna take the dog for a walk, but that's gonna cook him alive. But alright, that's it. Today is gonna be Sonic Lost World. We're gonna go however far we go with that. After that is gonna be a bunch of stuff I found. I put up a thing, you should be able to figure out what games we're going to be playing from the schedule. And then we go back to sports. That is the plan. Just kind of easing ourselves back into streaming because, you know, the new thing is giving us issues. I will reinstitute the channel points. I just didn't want to put any channel points here during test streams because I didn't want you guys to feel cheated out of anything because I didn't have the stuff set up. Actually, wait, I should test that really quick. Let me see. Like, obviously we got all the main things back. I didn't check if all our channel point stuff came back. So let me go to video producer. I gotta make sure all this stuff is here. Like, the alerts are all linked up. Okay, view rewards, power-ups and channel points. Yes. Okay, that one's simple enough. Why are you off screen? Yeah, get started. I've been doing this. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, channel points work again. I'll get those back up and running, and yes, the sound is still there, so you guys are still going to be able to mess with the stream through that. Okay. That'll be it for the test streaming. I will get things up and running. Alright, take care. I will see you guys at roughly around 4, because I might be back, but you know what? Something always happens.